Lewis's corner, leading him out, Lou Duva. Very colourful veteran fight trainer in the United States, who's been in a few scrapes in his time, including getting knocked out by Roger Mayweather one night. Press had him ahead until the knockdown as well. That was the story. He's still asleep, Lennox Lewis. What do you make of that, Glenn? Did you do that?
Well, I think a lot of fighters do. They're trying to get the mind on the job. It's not that I mean, Lennox is exceptionally cool, but still he'll be very nervous there. It'll all be going through his mind. He'll be trying to, really focus on the fight and what he's going to do and his strategy.
Spoke to him yesterday. He seemed even more relaxed than usual, Lennox Lewis. Have to tell you, a bit of late news. Phil Jackson, who was 16 to 1 to win tonight with the Las Vegas bookies, is now down to 7 to 1. There's been a lot of money for him. That is substantial betting on Phil Jackson. Away to my left, George Foreman is arriving. There's news today, incidentally, that Foreman could be Mora's next opponent. Talks becoming quite advanced. Might be September the 15th, they tell me. And, of course, Lennox Lewis wants to fight Mora.
When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee James Condon. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the leopard trunks with black trim, weighing in at 228 pounds. His professional record, 30 victories with 22 KOs, only 3 defeats with 2 draws. He's from Vallejo, California. Ladies and gentlemen, Terry Davis. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white trunks with black trim, weighing in at 233 pounds. He's undefeated with a record of 17-0, 16 KOs. From the windy city of Chicago, Illinois, ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Golota.
Referee here is Jimmy Condon. 16 stone 9, Golota. 16 stone 4, Davis.
Respect the bell at all times, and above all, protect yourself at all times. Good luck, and may the best man win. Touch gloves.
Heavyweight division, this. Golota, one of those gentlemen trying to make an impact towards, or somewhere towards, the top of the rankings. He's unbeaten so far. Hasn't beaten anybody of note, quite honestly, though, in those 17. Good amateur, Olympic bronze medalist in 1988, Andrew Golota, in the white trunks. It used to be Andrzej Golota, but they've changed it to a more anglicized sounding name, presumably for sales purposes. Davis is 33, the opponent, in the spotted trunks. 7 years older. Having his first fight here for 15 months. Golota fought as recently as March when he beat Sam David. He's also beaten a Michael Mora victim, Bobby Crabtree, and a Lennox Lewis victim in Calvin Jones. Oh, right hand got through, and another one. This might be quick. Golota's unloading with that right hand, and Davis has not been getting out of the way of them, and that's more, and down he goes. First round.
Solid shots from Golota, very impressive. Good right hand. I think he landed with 4 consecutive shots there.
There's a cut too by the right eye of Davis. And this is already big problems for him. Golota here could be on the verge of a spectacular stoppage. Now, there's a bit of time being taken out. The doctors had a look at that. He's being allowed to go on for the moment, but for how much longer? Referee has indicated that that was not a clash of heads. In other words, it was caused by a punch. Not surprised. There were plenty pumping into the head, and Davis's defense doesn't look good enough.
It doesn't. Good right hand again. He's going to go down, I think.
This has got to be a first round job, hasn't it? The way it's going. It is stopped. That's it. That's enough. No more. First round win for Andrew Golota, the Chicago-based Pole. The man from the Windy City, and for Terry Davis, it was a hurricane. He knew nothing about it. Defense nowhere near good enough. The right hands powering through.
Very
Hard to tell
powerful.
too much, but what did you think?
We didn't see a great deal of him, but he was very powerful. And that was a good. It was a short, sharp right hand. He landed with 4 good shots. Davis just couldn't get over that. He looks very strong.
You'd want to see him in with somebody with a little more pedigree before reaching any firmer conclusions about Andrew Golota. But he's a big fellow, getting up towards 17 stone, 6 feet 4.5. And, this was too much for Davis.
At the beginning, but it's the right hand that do it. He gets home with about 4 good solid shots going in. There they go, right on the button.
Accurate, wasn't he?
Very accurate. Very quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee James Condon calls a halt to this bout. The official time of 1 minute 51 seconds of the very first round. The winner, still undefeated. His record now goes to 18-0, 17 KOs from Chicago, Illinois. He's Andrew Golota.
Victory then for the former European junior champion and Olympic bronze medalist as an amateur. Can he make an impression as a pro? Nothing wrong there. Lou Dube is a happy man.
Early ending, this 10 round bout. Of course, the other early